again, when it feels too much, you do something to avoid. And then the more you stay, the more tolerant you will be, like put out the red carpet to your pain. And eventually this pile will be gone, and you will be able to commit in love instead, to have to deal with your scraped knee from when you were 3 years old. Okay. And here we have a Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is like a person having a lot of instincts from their soul, like 10 instincts from their soul that wants to be communicated. But they can't, because they are trying to be good. They are trying to be like Capricorns, carry the load, have the heavy burden, trying to be like good citizens, working hard, and not minding what the soul wants, okay? And here it's like the soul wants to say this and this and that and that and that and that and that. And you're not doing that because it's against the rules, the human rules of the culture which you are born in. So you're saying nothing. And it's starting to build up like a volcano, like a lot of pressure. No one is helping you here either. It's like you're all alone in the world. So no one is coming and picking up and say, oh, I see here. It seems like you are very angry with something. What is that? And here, look at here. You are sad. You're very disappointed with this. So no one is helping you. They don't see that you are carrying this burden. You don't see anything either. So you're just tagging along, trying to do something. Usually this ends up in the Tower, but I hope not. We see the raven here in the background. Like the raven is saying that this is not going to work out specifically long. Someone is going to fall on their face. It's what I said to Aquarius that also had this card. I think a lot of the signs had this card. Also Leo, I reckon. Okay, not knowing your feelings, and it's no wonder because you deny, oppress every feeling or instinct that come from your soul. Your soul might say, I love him. And you say, I can't feel that feeling because I have shut the door to my feelings. And I can't express it because that might like harm my ego as well. Maybe that person says no. So it's a lot of things here. It's all survival skills actually that's in place here. All projections as well. You assume that a certain thing will happen if you say something because it happens when you were a child maybe. But you are a grown up now. You can take whatever another grown-up is throwing towards you. And here is what wants to come through, like the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is pure water, as is the Page of Cups. So someone really wants to express their love, or their love wants to be expressed anyway, and the person doesn't want to express it. Okay, so this is like a person loving with all their hearts, but they are not knowing. They either don't know it or they are not going to tell you, or both. And this can be you. It can be a Cancer acting like this. Because imagine like a Cancer person that has water is their superpower. Emotions are their superpower. So wherever they go, they will feel a lot of emotions from people everywhere. And accordingly to this culture, you're not supposed to feel emotions. You're just supposed to be a working machine. So imagine being Cancer in those circumstances. You will bottle up a lot of things, and to open the door will be a hell on earth. But it's no way past this. You need to go through the pain. There's no way around. To gain your superpower again, you need to feel your feelings. So a lot of you, I have seen complaining about narcissistic Cancer masculine persons, but imagine what they have been going through with having to suppress their whole self to fit in to society. And maybe you can understand a little bit more why they are like this. For me, Cancer people are very gorgeous, the ones that I know. My daughter, my first boyfriend, that was my best friend for all of my life until he passed away. So, and here we have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is what came when I shuffled the cards, and it was the first card that came up for you, and you know what I said about that. So it's just this situation where you really need to kind of sit with these emotions and just feel them. Just let it roll out the red carpet and just let it be whatever it is. So it might be that that you are offered also a love from someone, and maybe you need to figure out if you should take that offer, since it comes very juvenile. It's pure water, so very good intentions, but someone is trying to hide those good intentions. So